So sit tall, sit comfortably. Let your hands come to the knees. And as you inhale, lift up through the crown of the head. As you exhale, breathe out through the mouth, soften your shoulders. And again, breathing in through the nose, sit tall. Exhale through the mouth. One more time like that. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And either close your eyes or just find one point to look at so your eyes can focus on one thing. And just start to turn your attention to your breathing. And just feel your body begin to settle onto your mat. Sitting with a nice, healthy posture. And start to take some very slow, deep breaths in and out through the nose. Just following your breath as you inhale, following the breath up to the top. Noticing the pause at the top. And then following your breath down the exhale, all the way down to the bottom. And there's a slight pause at the bottom, and then you'll follow the inhale again, up to the top, to where it pauses. And down the exhale. And just continuing this on your own. We'll start our practice today with just about a minute or two of silence and just settling in, just feeling the breath. Just giving ourselves a little bit of quiet, a little bit of time and space just to settle in and notice how we're doing as we begin our practice today. And as we continue to breathe slowly and deeply, and just connect with your intention for today's practice, what you are needing from your practice today, or perhaps just what your motivation was for coming in to practice yoga today. There is a reason for everything that we do. So what was your reason for showing up on your mat today? And then bring your hands together in front of the heart and tuck your chin slightly. And really just honoring yourself for making this time for you, for your own self-care and your well-being. Our practice today will be a little bit more quiet, not too much, not as much talking or cueing of the poses, but I hope this is an opportunity for us to just have some time for reflection and noticing how we're doing, how we're feeling, what we're needing in our practice. Sometimes it's nice to just have a little bit more silence and quiet and noticing what arises from that. So on your next inhale, we'll sweep the arms out and up and just take a big stretch as you bring the hands above the head and look up. And exhale, bring your hands back down to the heart. And do that 3 more times on your own. Really moving slowly and moving with your breath. And constrict the back of your throat as you breathe. So getting that Ujjayi breathing going. And after your last one, just release the hands. Inhale and bring your shoulders to the ears. Exhale, roll them down and back. 2 more times. Inhaling forward and up. And exhale. 1 more time. Good. And then from here, we'll just switch the cross of the legs and take a little seated spinal twist. So try to get your spine as vertical as you can, shoulders aligned over your hip bones. Okay, and as you inhale, we'll sweep the arms out and up once again, touch the palms above the head. As you exhale, rotate your belly to the left, and then your chest, shoulders, and then bring your arms out and down. Left hand touches the floor behind you, and you're going to look over that left shoulder. And then inhale, come back to center, bring the palms together. Exhale, rotate your belly to the right, and then the chest, shoulders, and then the head. Bring the arms down. Try to keep the spine vertical even as you twist. Inhale. Exhale, Ujjayi breath, twist to the left. Inhale. Exhale to the right. And one more time. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Ujjayi breath. Inhale. And exhale, twist. Inhale back to center. As you exhale, sweep the arms out and down. Bring the fingertips to the floor just a little bit behind your body like this. And we're going to lean back and then extend the legs forward. You can wiggle your toes a little bit. Rock the knees up and down. Take a little stretch for the hamstrings. So as you exhale, just point your toes. And then inhale, flex your feet. And press your thighs down into the mat. And do that one more time. Exhale, point your toes. And inhale, flex your feet, press your thighs down. Okay, so keep your feet flexed, and we're just going to walk the hands a little bit more forward. And so we're sitting in Dandasana, staff pose. Your body's in an L shape. So let me just turn to the side. Okay. And try to draw your lower back forward and up so that you're not rounding your spine. Okay, so it's going to take some core strength even in those hip flexors, lower back, belly. And just take your hands to the lower belly and inhale, sit up nice and tall. Find a point to look at out in front of you. Exhale, feel your belly draw in towards the spine. Okay, we're going to take 2 more breaths just like that. So inhale, feel your belly expand into your hands. And then exhale, the belly draws in. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach your arms forward and up. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips. Reach as far as you can with those fingertips, and then let your hands come to the floor. Relax your head. Take a moment to pause and just feel all the sensation, especially down the back side of your body, your neck, your spine, hamstrings, calves. Take a breath here. Okay, as you inhale, so you're still flexing your feet, reach your arms forward, arms alongside the ears, press down through your thighs, draw your belly in, and then slowly come up using your core to bring you back up. Okay, we're going to do that again. So exhale, lean forward, reach, and come down. Nice stretch for the spine here, chin to chest. Inhale, reach your arms forward, press your thighs down, and use your core to bring you up. So really feel your whole body working together here. Exhale, reach forward and fold. Feel your spine, feel the backs of the legs. Inhale, reach the arms forward, press down through your thighs, engage your belly, and slowly come up. 2 more times just like that. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, fold. And inhale, back up. Exhale, reach your arms out to the sides, bring the fingertips to the floor right behind you. Lean back and then bend the knees, bring the bottoms of your feet together so your legs come into this diamond shape, and just relax the knees out to the sides. So let me just face to the front. Okay. From here, bring your hands to the ankles. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, hinge forward and fold. Relax the head. And we'll just take one nice deep breath here. Inhale, feel your belly expand. Exhale, draw the belly in. Inhale, slowly roll back up. Use your hands to bring the knees together. Extend the legs out. And then again, wiggle the knees up and down. Okay. From here, let's come onto hands and knees. We'll start with the toes tucked, knees under the hips, and the wrists under the shoulders, and spread those fingers wide. As you inhale, arch the spine, look up. Exhale, round and tuck. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that Ujjayi breath going. Inhale, moving with your breath. Exhale. Last round. Inhale, come back to center. Walk the hands forward, tuck the toes. Oh, they're already tucked. Lift the hips into downward facing dog. And just take a moment or two just to walk your legs out. And just feel your way into the posture.
Find a static downward facing dog now. If your hamstrings feel really tight, you can always separate your feet a little bit more or bend your knees. Spread the fingers wide and press the fingertips into the mat like you're gripping the mat gently. Relax the head, shake the head out a little bit. And then soften your elbows, bend the elbows just a little bit, and then hug your elbows towards each other to broaden your shoulder blades on your back. One more breath here. Exhale, soften the knees, look forward and step or jump to the top. Fingertips on your shins, chest parallel to the floor, press your thighs back, straighten the arms, and then exhale, fold. One more time, just like that. Inhale, half forward bend, and exhale, fold. Bend the knees 90 degrees, press down through your feet, roll yourself up to stand until you're standing tall in Tadasana. Gazing forward, lift your toes, spread your toes, and then gently release the toes to the floor like you're kind of gripping the floor with your toes very gently. Stand nice and tall, draw the belly in, lift the kneecaps slightly, and feel the crown of the head floating up. Find a point to focus your eyes, take a breath. This is Tadasana, mountain pose. Take one more inhale here. And feel yourself standing tall and strong. And bring your hands together in front of the heart. And inhale, we'll sweep the arms out and up. Touch the palms above you and look up. Lift the heart, lean back. Exhale, big swan dive forward. So open the arms wide, forward fold. You can bend your knees as needed. Inhale, halfway up. Long spine. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, press through the feet. Inhale, come back up. Sweep the arms above the head, touch the palms, look up to the thumbs. Exhale, hands to the heart. Okay, that's a half sun salute. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Big stretch up, lift the heart, look to the thumbs. Exhale, open the arms really wide. Nice stretch for the shoulders, for the spine, backs of the legs. Fold here. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold again. Bend the knees. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Nice big stretch. Look up, lean back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Okay. We're going to do that one more time. Try to keep your hips over your heels, even when we're lifting up and leaning back. Okay. So feel your hips kind of aligned over those heels. And bring your hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Lift the heart, lean back. Feel your hips still over your heels as opposed to pressing them forward like this. Okay, we want to keep those hips aligned over the heels, and then exhale, swan dive forward. Forward bend, relax the head. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Touch the palms, look up. Again, keeping those hips over the heels. Exhale, hands to the heart. Okay, moving on, we'll sweep the arms out and up again. Reach the hands to touch. Exhale, swan dive forward. Hands to the floor. As you inhale, we'll step the left leg back. Lower the knee. untuck the toes. Inhale, sweep the arms forward and up. Scoop your tailbone under. Hug your inner thighs together. Find a point to focus your eyes. Breathing in. Exhale, sweep the arms behind you and interlace the fingers. Press the palms together. And again, lift the heart. Deep breath in. Hold as you exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Release the hands. Bring the hands to the floor, so fingertips right underneath the shoulders. And we'll just take a little stretch for the front hamstring. So draw your hips back and lift your toes. Take a breath here. And then exhale, flatten the foot. Hands to the mat, plank pose. Deep breath. Exhale, lower the knees. Bend the elbows, come down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, baby cobra or a more full cobra. Breathe here. One more breath. Exhale, lower down, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward and step or jump to the top. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up, touch the palms. Look up, lean back. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right leg back. Lower the knee, untuck the toes. Press through the left foot and inhale. Sweep the arms forward and up. Scoop your tailbone under. Focus your eyes on one point. Breathing in. Exhale, hold. Inhale. And exhale, bring your hands behind you, interlace the fingers, squeeze the palms and shoulder blades together. Lift the heart. Find a point to focus the eyes, your drishti. And hug your inner thighs towards your midline. One more breath. And exhale. Release the hands. Tuck the back toes, plank pose. Inhale to pause. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or baby cobra. Hold as you exhale. One more breath. On your next exhale, we'll gently lower down, come into downward facing dog. Breathe here. Feel your spine stretching, backs of the legs. Feel the strength in your upper body. On your exhale, soften the knees, look forward, and come to the top. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Touch the palms, look up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reaching the arms up once again. Exhale, swan dive forward. And we're going to place the hands on the mat. Just so place the fingertips on the mat underneath your shoulders. And we're going to shift the weight to the left foot and just reach the right leg up and back, leading with your heel. So you're just finding some balance on that left leg. The right toes are pointing to the floor. The right foot is flexed. Okay. As you exhale, simply lower the foot next to the left foot, and then we'll bring it right back up. Inhale, 2. Exhale, lower. Hover it right above the ground. One more time. Inhale, 1. And then exhale, bring it back down. This time, bring it behind the left ankle. Okay, so your feet are kind of crossed. The left foot is stepping to the left, the right foot is on the left side of the left foot. And then we'll just fold here. So just a nice stretch, a little deeper stretch for those hamstrings. The calves, you can play with rocking a little bit forward and back and bending the knees if you need to find the amount of movement and stretch that feels good for your body. If it's super intense, you just want to bend your knees a little bit more. If you want more intensity, lift your hips and press your thighs back. Breathe here, one more. Good. And then from here, bring your hands back under the shoulders and uncross the legs. And we'll try the other side. Okay, so your fingertips on the floor, shift the weight to the right foot. Okay, if it feels like your right leg is uncomfortable, you can bend the right knee a little bit. Inhale, lift the left heel up and back. Keep the left foot flexed. Exhale, lower back down and hover the foot right above the floor. Inhale, lift up and back. Exhale, lower down. And one more time. Inhale, lift. And just pause here for a moment. So keep that left foot flexed, toes pointing downwards. And then exhale, bring the left foot behind the right. And then fold forward. So bring your hands a little closer to your body, onto the floor. And bend or straighten the knees as much as is comfortable, finding the perfect amount of depth for you in this posture. Breathing here. Good, and then walk the hands forward and gently release. Uncross the legs. Bend the knees. Press through the feet. Roll yourself up slowly, slowly, slowly. Until you're standing nice and tall. In Tadasana. Shoulders down and back. Kneecaps slightly lifted. Find your drishti. Bring your hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Look up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, step the left leg back. So left leg back. We're going to come into warrior 2 from here. So your legs are about one leg's width apart. And then you're going to pinwheel the arms up and come to warrior 2. Okay. So once we're in warrior 2, we're going to refine this pose a little bit. So straighten the front leg, bring your hands to your hips, right toes forward, left toes are angled out to the left a little bit. So stand nice and tall and hug your inner thighs towards each other, like you're holding a beach ball between your thighs. Squeeze the imaginary beach ball, and then look forward over your right shoulder. As you exhale, bend the front knee and make it cover up that right pinky toe. So look at your right pinky toe. Get that knee to cover it up. And then stretch your arms out. Look back at your left arm, make sure it's parallel. And then look over the right fingertips. 3 breaths. Inhale, feel your belly expand, your chest, feel your lungs expand out to the sides. Exhale, hold here. Keep reaching out through the fingertips like you're trying to touch something right in front of you and right in back of you. Deep breath in. Feel your lungs and your rib cage expand. Exhale, hold. And one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Bring the right elbow to the thigh. Left arm reaches up and over. Breathe here. Press through the feet. Come back up. Back to warrior 2. And then drop the back hand. Right arm reaches up, 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 and over. Stretching down the right side. Inhale back to center. Look down towards the floor. We're going to bring the hands down to the mat, and we're going to step the left foot off the mat. Bring your hands right underneath your shoulders. Okay, so we're balancing on that right foot. Flex the left foot. Flex the left foot. And then we're going to see if we can add on to this by bringing the left hand to the hip. Okay, you might have to adjust the bottom hand a little bit to stay balanced. Focus your eyes on one point on the floor. Okay. It's okay if you feel a little wobbly, just adjust however your body needs to adjust here. And if you want, reach that left hand up to the ceiling. Take a breath. Exhale, one more, hold here. Press through that left heel. Inhale. And exhale, release the left hand. Oops. And step the left leg way back. Bring the hands under the shoulders and come into plank pose. Breathe in. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knees, look forward, and step or jump to the top. Inhale halfway. As you exhale, we'll step the right leg back right away. Come into warrior 2. Once we're up, we'll refine the pose. Hands to hips, straighten the front leg. Left toes straight forward, right toes angled out. Bend the front knee. Make the knee cover the pinky toe. Look to the left, over the shoulder, and stretch your arms out. Again, squeezing those inner thighs towards each other. Make sure the back arm is parallel to the floor. Reach through the fingertips, sending your energy out and away through the fingertips. Breathe in. Exhale, hold here. We'll take 2 more breaths. Inhale, belly expands, lungs expand like balloons in the chest. Feel that fullness of the breath. Exhale. One more breath here, feeling your whole body working together as one. And exhale. Left elbow to the thigh, right arm reaches up and over, side angle stretch. And then inhale, warrior 2. And drop the back hand, left arm reaches up and over. Keep hugging those inner thighs towards each other. Stretching up. Exhale back to warrior 2. And getting ready for our balancing. We're going to bring the hands down to the floor. Lift the back heel off the mat. And then we'll walk the hands forward and shift our weight. Flex the right foot. Hands under the shoulders. And then if you want more, right hand to the hip. Okay. Now, notice how your body reacts. If it starts to fall over right away, bring your hand back down and adjust where that left hand is. Maybe bring it a little bit more to the left or a little more forward so you have this wider base to help you. And then try it again. If you want, right arm reaches up to the ceiling. And just find a drishti, gazing down to the mat or to the floor. Breathe here. Feeling your whole body. And then exhale. Gently release. Step the right leg way back. Step into plank pose. Take your time. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down. Inhale, cobra or baby cobra. And then exhale. Last downward facing dog. Make it a nice, strong downward dog. And then lower into child's pose. Knees to the floor. Separate the knees, big toes touch. And draw the hips back to the heels. And stretch the arms out, forehead to the mat. Or you can make fists with your hands so your forehead can rest on your hands. And just feeling your breath. And we're going to take a little side stretch. So walk your hands over towards the right. So your upper body curves like a C shape. And then come back through center. Walk your hands to the left. And come back through center. We're going to prop ourselves up on our forearms and just interlace your fingers. And then from here, relax your head, chin towards the chest. So you feel a stretch down the back of your neck and the upper spine. Inhale, feel your belly expand. Exhale, belly draws in. Bring your right ear towards the right shoulder. And then exhale, bring your left ear towards your left shoulder. Exhale, over to the right again. Exhale, and over to the left again. And exhale. Walk yourself up slowly, slowly. And we'll gently transition onto our backs. And once you're there, we'll hug the knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around, bring the forehead towards the knees, and give yourself a big hug. Tighten up your whole face, tighten the whole body. Get it as compact as you can. And then stretch the face, stick out the tongue, roll the eyes back. Release the head to the floor. If you'd like to take a spinal twist before we finish in Shavasana, you can just gently drop your knees to the left. And back to center. And then to the right. And back to center. And then settle into your final relaxation pose. Straighten the legs, feet apart, toes to the sides, hands away from you, palms up. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And just giving yourself this time to relax and to simply rest here. I'll let you know when it's time to come out by ringing a bell.
Shanti. Peace. Begin to deepen the breath. Feeling the body breathing itself. Gently wiggle the fingers and toes. Roll the hands and feet, waking the body. And on your next inhale, take a big stretch. Reach the arms up, stretch the legs, point the toes. Exhale, roll to one side and slowly make your way up to a comfortable seat. Sitting tall, finding a nice, strong, healthy posture. And once you're there, just pause, notice how you feel. Bring your hands together at the heart and come back to your intention or your motivation for being here today. And thank yourself once again for showing up and for making the time to take care of yourself. Thank you for sharing your practice. And I wish you a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.